Hey guys, Rightbox here and welcome back to another episode of the MotoGP 20 mod career mode, and here we are then, round number 6 is the Dutch Grand Prix, and we are currently 84 points into our championship, sitting in 5th place, so not too bad really, not too bad. We're just 1 point off of Valentino Rossi for 4th place, and then maybe we could close the gap to the top 3, but it is currently Dovizioso leading. So what I'm doing, I'm saving up some more points, another 60 points to get the second anti-wheelie upgrade on the bike. So what I'm going to do, we're going to head down to practice, qualifying, and then into the race. So let's head over to the Dutch Grand Prix. So here we are then on the grid, taking a look at our pole sitter Marquez. So you might be wondering, I've just skipped straight into the race. Well, I haven't off camera, I've done some development tests, got us some more R&D points, but what I've decided to do is switch it up a bit. I'm going to start from the back of the grid for this race. I want to see how we get on. I really want to push ourselves, and like I say, just see how much pace we've got. So usual 25% race. I've gone for medium tyres, and if I'm honest, I didn't have that much qualifying pace, but it's always different in the race. Get lost of wheeling off of the start, that's annoying. It's going to cost us time. Oh, who's that? I've gone out wide. It's one of the KTNs. It's Polar Spargo. I just saw someone spinning off wide, sliding across the tarmac. Not ideal, and a prettier tries to turn in on us. And now we're in P19, and I'm just gonna sit steady for now. Quite a tight line on there. Bit of wheeling again. Struggling. We need to get that full wheelie upgrade on the bike. Look at that Tech 3 trying to get under us, and we're trying to change direction at great speed. Proving tricky. Alex Marquez down in P18, not doing too well for him. And actually, in practice, like I said, did actually struggle with pace. Bit of understeer as well from the bike. Couldn't quite get the setup going. But hopefully in the race, once we're in race conditions, we can make our way up through the grid. So we're already picking them off now underneath of Alex Marquez and Zarco. Oh, brake checking us there. Trying to find a way through on the Frenchman. Oh, just slots in front of us. Tricky old conditions here. Coming from the back of the grid. Underneath of Zarco. That's brilliant. That is a brilliant line through there. Threading the needle, but might have just exceeded track limits a little bit, so I have to be careful with that. Oh. Giving the Aprilia a bit of a push through. Come on. There's the back of the Pramac of Benaya out. Aprilia's back through. Trying to get back underneath of him. Oh, aggressive there. Cover off that inside line. Back on the power. It's these low speed accelerations which really cost us, because we can't get that front end to not pop a wheelie. We need to get that upgrade, so spend the time, get the R&D points, and it will pay dividends come the races. Trying to find a way to get up to Benaya. Really trying to push this M1 to its limits, and turn 9 is a tricky old one. We seem to have more pace at the end of the lap, so probably use that to our advantage. We've got 7 laps as well, so plenty of time. Struggle with the rear a bit there. Oh, a little bit wide there, but we're throwing Benaya. Had to completely commit. Come on. Heavy on the brakes into the final chicane. Hopefully we can get another good run. Bit deep, but we get away with it. Marquez 34.8. What do we do? 34.5. Fastest lap of the race from us. We are on front runner pace, so we can catch up. That would be good. I thought I was struggling because of our practice pace, but obviously a bit better in the race. It's always different come the race. Underneath of Mir into P11. We've got our 2 teammates, Quartararo and Morbidelli, and then Vinales just ahead in 8th place on the full factory Yamaha. So, see what we can do here. Control that rear end. I was going to send one up the inside there, but would have probably nerfed him off. I got an awful exit onto here, which I get anyway. This is the hardest corner on the track. I can't get the bike to pull down to the apex. Brake a bit earlier, I probably would be able to. I don't want to brake early. Struggling again with the rear. Getting that power down. Good run now. Can we gain on Morbidelli? Oh, contact. Team won't be happy with that. He's going to come back underneath of us. I knew that. Knew that move. Saw that move a mile off, but I didn't react to it. Come on. Oh, a bit deep there. Come on. Bit aggressive with the old track limits, but we set another faster lap of the race. Quartararo underneath. Quartararo. No team orders here today. Can we get Vinales? Rossi's in 2nd place. Marquez is leading. Dovi's just set a fast lap of the race, although we did beat that by a couple of tenths. So it could all come down to the wire, because if we're going to catch up, it's going to be on the last lap. Right then, Vinales is next. Hit that apex, lovely. Good run on this straight. Oh, this has to be our best lap so far. We can get turn 9, good. Bit deep there. Checked up a bit. Good Vinales making that factory M1 work. Go a little lift and then back on the power as early as possible. Vinales side by side. Tricky old one here at this long turn, left-hander. Turn 15, I think it is. Is that Rossi that's leading? I think it might be Rossi that's leading. Oh god! Went to the side of Vinales, sorry about that. 34 flat, we are on a mission here today. See, starting from the back of the grid's giving us a bit of motivation. I said that felt like a quick lap round the outside of Miller. And now can we send one on the inside? No, no, don't get carried away. Come on, don't get carried away. Right, onto the second part of the lap. We really gain time. That corner there, we really do gain time on the AI. Don't think we've hit it as best as we could on this lap. Probably to do with the tyres starting to go off a little bit. But we're committed into that final corner. Oh. Bit of a corner cut, so I'll lift it off. You can see we didn't get as great a run. Oh, 33.9 from Dovi. He's really committed this time. I'm going in on Petrucci. Turn 1. Oh, out wide. Come on. Good old rookie aggression. Crutchlow's next. I want to pick him off early. I want to be challenging for a podium on the last lap. Look at Dovi through on Marquez. He lifts him up at the exit of turn 5. And that Duke's goes side by side with that Honda all the way down the back straight. Intense. Will Valentino Rossi be able to hold on to the win? Dovi's already gapped Marquez. And is onto the back of Valentino. Come on. I want to hit this apex this time. There we go, over the apex. Get the bike turned. And we missed the apex at turn 10, out a little bit wide. Accelerating on that AstroTurf stuff is not the best. Tyres are starting to go off. Come on, commit through turn 12, a little bit wide. That will have cost us time again. Don't think we're going to be able to get a podium. I mean, maybe we could. Don't know, I'm going up the inside though of Crutchlow. Ho ho ho! Side by side at the final corner, let's go! Committed, and now we're on the back of runs. 33.5! Oh, I've done a 33.5 as well. Oh, this is absolutely crazy stuff come the final lap. Getting a screenshot with the Suzuki then. Action screenshot. We're about to go up the inside. Look at this. Crazy, crazy stuff. Right then, so it is the final lap, and when I unpause this, we're going to be fully committed up the inside. Let's see what we can do. Oh no, we're not. We just nerf him out wide. But it's the final lap, so I've had to get a screenshot. Trying to find a way into the... Oh god, giving it the old rookie aggression again. Come on. This has been a thrilling race. It's been very aggressive, but it's been a nice, exciting race, at least coming from the back. I don't think we'll get a podium. We might be able to get Rins here. It's going to come down to the last corner, I bet. Don't even know if Rins is going to be able to get Marquez. I doubt it. He probably was hoping and building up to it. But then we sort of interfered his rhythm at the start of this lap. Don't know if the rear tyres got it in us. It's going to be a final corner job, isn't it? Final corner then. Trying up the inside of Alex Rins. We nick it from him at the death. Alex Rins will not be happy about that, but we have ridden our heart out. Very aggressive, coming from the back of the grid, but you have to be if you're going to get it. Dovi 33.5, we did a 33.534, fractionally slower, but front runner pace. Very exciting race. Thought some of the recent races have been exciting, but I needed to spice it up a bit. Show that we've still got racecraft in us, but very aggressive mind. But we're on our rookie year, MotoGP 2020, but that's okay. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Next episode we'll get back to qualifying and hopefully be able to carry on pushing for those podiums. But we're doing really well for the Petronas Yamaha team, so I hope you guys enjoy. Smash the like button, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more. So see you guys in the next one.